Reinbold, Sage Karam. Karam is in the top 8. That is a phenomenal run for that one-car team, one race. But the action is here. Pelot, Castro Neves, O'Ward and Pagenaud, and maybe, just maybe, Ed Carpenter could get there, but he's running out of laps.
And Paul, the swerving from Pelot is getting more and more severe.
Well, we're coming down now to 7 to go, so as we get down to 5 to go, it's going to get even more aggressive. If Pagenaud wants this win, he needs to start making a move here before 5 laps to go.
On your bumper, clear in.
Alex Pelot had a monster crash right here in practice, and it destroyed the right-hand side of this NTT Data Honda. The Chip Ganassi Racing team said the left-hand side was so good. We've been working on this car for so long. We feel we can fix the other side, and they did, Marty, beautifully. And look how well he has led.
All that effort to save the primary tub, worth it. I asked Alex Pelot yesterday about being in this very position. What would you do? He said, honestly, early last week, I had no idea. As you see Felix Rosenqvist coming to pit road, he gives up the lead. Now just Takuma Sato on that strategy as Helio Castro Neves goes for the lead.
I think this is exactly where you want to be now if you're Pelot, Townsend. I think you want to sit here until 2 laps to go. Yeah. Let Castro Neves tow you around and set it up. See what his moves are going to be. See how he's going to play the last lap, and then you make the move.
The problem, though, Paul, is it was a lot easier for Pelot to make a pass 10 laps ago. The tires now well worn, so we'll see how much harder it is. Pelot looks to have no trouble, though, as he gets a run off of turn 4.
Got a lap cars now. They're starting to come up on Scott McLaughlin. It's going to be a lap car scenario, so that could play a factor as well. Do they put McLaughlin in the mix to try to help Pagenaud back this field up?
You saw Takuma Sato. He's out. He had to bail out, go to pit lane for a splash and go, so it is pure up front. The fastest 5 cars will determine the winner. Cars, the 105th run.
Here we go. Cars coming out of the pit lane. Rosenqvist now just came out of the pit lane on fresh tires. He won't want to go down a lap either. So
he's a teammate to O'Ward. Rosenqvist is in a position to potentially help and serve as a pick almost for Pato O'Ward.
5 laps to go.
Back, look at your outside.
Here comes Pelot.
We got team cars up there that could help their teammates win the biggest race in the world. Will they make it be a factor in this?
And these are the 2 guys that you're looking at here. Felix Rosenqvist once drove this number 10 car just a year ago. He left Ganassi to go Arrow McLaren SP, and in to one of the most famous teams in IndyCar comes Alex Pelot. He's wrestling, arm wrestling at 220 miles an hour, a 3-time champion, and in only his 2nd Indianapolis 500, he himself looks like a veteran.
4 to go.
Scott McLaughlin, I think, is safe from being lapped. The spoiler here could be Felix Rosenqvist, but right now, Alex Pelot is drafting off of a guy, Townsend, who's got brand new tires, and he's pulling away right now from Castro Neves because he's towing along with a guy who's got brand new tires. Look at that.
Rosenqvist has new tires, but he also has next to no fuel. They only had to put a splash into it.
Through here, but it's not going to be any loss to us. It'll help our teammate.
Drive-through for Rosenqvist for a penalty, so he's going to get taken out of the mix.
Must have been speeding on pit road as you get a great view of that mission on board. He dives for pit road. There goes Pelot. And just 7.5 miles left in this Indianapolis 500.
I wonder if Castro Neves is now struggling now that we're at the end of the tire life. Does Castro Neves have enough to make a move towards the end?
Castro Neves made a move on Pelot at the end of the last stint when they were in traffic, but right now it's a clear road. This is going to be a 5-car shootout to the end of the race.
Helio Castro Neves in the Auto Nation Sirius XM Honda for Meyer Shank in his 21st Indy 500.
Oh yeah, it's on. Castro Neves can do it, I think.
Here we go.
2 laps to go. 2.
Here it comes. Outside, that is bold.
Turn 1, Helio.
Don't lose too much ground, Pelot. Get back in line, get down low, get some clean air on your wing, get a run, set it up for the last lap.
Paul, I think Castro Neves has to start driving a line he doesn't normally run, which is all the way down over the white line. Take the air away from Pelot to the inside. Don't let him get any grip than he needs.
He's right there, Castro Neves.
Oh,
look at all this lap traffic now.
Oh, boy.
Lap traffic will become a factor as they come up on these. Look at that pack of lap cars going slow. This is going to be crazy.
My goodness. Helio Castro Neves has to weave his way through here under the ultimate pressure.
Got to set this up. Pallot's got to just back it off here and set this up off of turn 2. This is where it's going to happen.
Final lap out of turn 2. Onto the backstretch for the final time. Can Castro Neves weave his way around? Look at the move that Ryan Hunter-Reay put on him many years ago. He sticks behind RHR. Now here Pallot. Pallot gets closer. There's a 4-time win on the line for Helio Castro Neves. Look at the crowd. They know history's on the line. Welcome to the 4-time club, Helio Castro Neves. That is awesome. Spider-Man is back at the Speedway.
Wow, look at that. Holding up all 4. Helio Castro Neves goes into history. With authority, Paul. He did it with authority.
He choked off the bottom lane on the last lap of the last corner to take the air away from Pallot and claim his 4th victory.
And he did it in the boldest way possible, Lee, going outside in turn 1. Outside turn 1 on old tires. Fantastic.
Has been IndyCar. His life partner, Adriana, is here. His daughter, Michaela, is here. And you're about to see Mr. Excitement go wild. This is awesome. This was spoken about for so long. Would we ever see the Spider-Man climb the fence at the Speedway again? Well, now we got that answer. We now know. There's Mike Shank.
Oh, yeah.
Co-owner of Meyer Shank Racing.
Unbelievable. Let go by Penske for younger drivers and then put it on everybody today.